Hey everyone, so this is a yearly video that I'm making. It's my third one and it's what I did in this year. So what I did this year in 2018, and I'm gonna start every month what happened, and I'm just gonna tell what happened during my year. So my 2018 started with January, of course, and it starts off with Squidward Didn't Dab being uploaded on YouTube for a year. It has been on YouTube for a year. Now it has 6.9 million views, close to 7 million. But yeah, January is the time that Squidward Didn't Dab reached the status of being online for a year, and it's gonna be 2 years in 3 weeks, I think. So that's crazy. For 2 years this video will be up, but it has been a year when it was January 2018. Also, what happened in January, a celebrity, it's not really a celebrity, I just said that for a clickbait, but a famous person that plays in a TV show, I don't even remember the name of the show, spammed my Instagram. I see you checked out my Instagram, haha, and look at this. I already put the screenshot on the video, but look, she liked a lot of my pictures, which I don't know why. Oh no, it's still the screenshot. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. So yeah, that's what I tweeted at her. She liked a lot of my pictures, and I saw that people do this so you can follow them. And I didn't fall for that trick. I didn't follow her, but it was just a sign of make a video about this celebrity stalked your Instagram. So that happened. Also, what happened in January, I made a series about it. Me and my older sister went to my dad's house on bus, and we stayed there for 24 hours. My sister right now in Montreal. Still on the fucking bus. What is this? C'est quoi cette place? That's a big paw print. My god. So there's this place. It's a 2-part series. We were at his house and we were having fun, and the next day we watched some movies, and we went to a beach during the winter, and I said it was an abandoned place, but there was no one there, so that's why I said an abandoned place. But it was really a fun time with my dad, and I hope it's not the last series and that I do with him. Now we go to February, and that is the worst month of my entire life. So February started with my Sony camera breaking again. When I bought my Sony camera in October of 2017, it broke 1 month after I got it. They gave me a new one for free, and it broke again in February, and they had to repair the camera, and I had to wait 3 weeks or 4 weeks. So I didn't have a camera for a month, and Squidward Didn't Dab got claimed. So I remember seeing that it said because it was claimed by a company called Collab DRM, and I sent them an email of why this video was claimed. What does it have that says it's a copyright claim? They say because I used a vine without permission, it is a copyright claim. Since when people own vines? I wanted to appeal the claim, but what happens is when you appeal a claim, if you're not winning your channel might get deleted, or they wait 30 days, and when it's close to 30 days, Collab DRM are the ones that made the claim. They decide if they keep the money or give it to me. And Collab DRM would have probably waited for 30 days and after take all of the money. I didn't want to risk that, so Squidward and Dab gets millions of views, but I still don't get money out of it. And now I've moved on and I don't really care anymore. I make money in other ways and I'm gonna explain that later in the video. Now we get to March and I got the camera back, the Sony camera back finally. And also the Sony camera, when you put the clips in the video in the editor software that I have, the quality was trash, but I still made videos with it. It was better than my iPod or my phone. So I got the Sony camera back. We filmed Vegan Gains, my favorite video of the year, and we filmed Vegan Gains. I helped my friends by being the main character in their school project, their final school project in cinema, and that's what we did. I helped them shoot the movie. Next, what happened is something that I didn't talk about on social media, and it's my grandfather. My grandfather went to the hospital because he wasn't being himself. He was walking around during the night. He was just being odd, and where he was living, they sent him to the hospital and they didn't want him to stay there anymore. And my grandfather was in the hospital for 2 months, I think, and he didn't know what was going on outside. Like, he didn't see the sun for like a month or two. And he went to the hospital, but he's out of the hospital now. Everything's sorted out and he's just no longer there. And it's something I didn't want to talk about it's something that I didn't want to talk about when it happened, because I just thought it wasn't the right time to do so. Anyway, let's move on. Also, I went to see my friend's band called Lampion in Montreal. They were in a competition and I went to see them. I went to see the band and I made a video about it called My Friend from Viral Video is in the Band, and he performed. He was great and we went out and that was just a fun night. And also, what happened in March, FaZe Banks liked my tweet. I'll put a picture of my tweet and after a picture of him and the other people that liked it, because he wasn't the only one, but because he liked the tweet, other people saw that he liked it. So I was in Egypt and I saw someone wearing Clout Gang merch. I took a picture. I was shaking, my phone was I was shaking so much that the picture is blurry, but you can clearly see someone wearing Clout Gang merch. I tagged Banks, Alyssa, and Rice, and Banks liked the tweet and I made a video about it. And that's just cool that FaZe Banks, a guy that I watch on YouTube, he doesn't upload anymore, but someone that I watch on YouTube liked my tweet. And it's not even a picture of me, it's a picture of a stranger, and the stranger doesn't even know that FaZe Banks saw him wearing merch. Weird. Now in April, what happened in April? I did an April Fool's joke, and it was that I made a song with KSI. Never happened. I just took a video of KSI singing Amazing Grace with auto-tune, and I just put it in an instrumental that I took off of YouTube. And I didn't monetize the video because I knew it would get a copyright claim. And yeah, because I didn't monetize it, I didn't get a claim. So yeah, that's what happened. And also my birthday, I did my birthday vlog and I just celebrated my birthday. That's what happened in April. So in May, Vegan Gains was released to YouTube and was shown to a screening to students in cinema and media, and just the people's reaction. It was just so cool to show a movie that you're a part of being shown to a lot of people. So everyone saw it, everyone enjoyed it, and that was fun. Also, I finished my semester. That's something that happened. And also, the last day of the month, I got a job and I work on movie and TV sets now. I get calls to tell me, oh, can you work on this day on this movie or this TV show, and I do it. So that's something cool that happened. That's the best thing that happened this year. Now in June, I did my first day on a TV show, and it was The Bold Type Season 2. Season 2 got released, but I only worked one day for 9 hours, and it was at a second unit, and I worked for 9 hours, and it wasn't really a big day. I didn't do that much during that day, and that was my first day working on a TV show. Then I worked on a movie for 2 years, and not 2 years, 2 days, and I can't say, or I could say what it is, but I don't want to. I'm gonna wait when they announce it. And I worked for 2 days on that movie. It was one of the craziest days. It was my first day working on a movie, and so much shit went down, and I won't forget that for a while. Then a big YouTuber called Mimulus made a video, and he was searching for dabbing on YouTube, and you could see Squidward didn't dab and my name appear in his suggestion in videos. So that was crazy. Also, I went with my moms to see Snowbirds. It's a airplane show that happened in our town, and I just filmed it. That's pretty much what happened in June. Now with July, me and my mom went to her friend's cabin in the woods, and it was the hottest days in summer, and we relaxed there, and it was really hot. And also during that time, my sister was home alone, and someone tried to break into our house, and that's something crazy that happened. And yeah, and also with this trip, when we were coming back home, we witnessed an accident. 2 guys that were drunk on scooters were driving in the streets, and one of them hit a car. She got out of the car, and the guy ran away because he knew we would call the cops. He got away with his scooter, but the girl followed him, and the other guy just got away, and we called the cops, and we saw them arrest the guy when we were heading back home. So that's something crazy that happened. Also, FouseyTube's event, the July 15th, I made a lot of videos about him, and I was tweeting about it on Twitter, and he blocked me on Twitter because I said, oh, Keemstar, hope you talk about this on Drama Alert, and he blocked me on Twitter. He blocked a lot of his fans on Twitter, and we all know what happened with FouseyTube. He deleted all of his videos, but they're probably all on private, and he's just gone from the internet for good. Then in August, it was just work and work and work. I've worked on a TV show for 2 days. I've worked on a movie for 4 days. And I've worked on a TV show for 2 months. I've started at the end of August and finished by the end of October. So that was 2 months, and that's just what I did in August. I have worked a lot. And September, I went to see Drake and Migos with my sister, and it was just a crazy show. And also, I've worked on the same TV show since August, and I've been working and working. October, I voted for the first time, and yeah, I made a video about it. Also, I voted for the first time and I contributed to society. I went to see Gorillaz with my dad. I made a video about it. And I've worked on the second day of one of the TV shows that I worked on was in October, so I did that. I finished the TV show that I've worked on for 2 months at the end of October. And I reunited with my cousin after 7 years, made 3 videos about it, and there will probably be more next year. So I reunited with him, and it was just cool to see him again. Then in November, the Sony camera broke for a 4th time. I got my money back and I bought this new camera, the Canon. This Canon, it's an M100 EOS, I think, or an EOS M100, and it really works well. It takes a lot of space on my computer, but I have a hard drive. But yeah, I really like this camera. And also my sister came back home to live with us because she was living somewhere else, and now she lives here again. And now we are at December, and December, what happened? I made a video in November about the Uber driver that was driving the Ottawa Senators players. He contacted me on Twitter, and I made a video about it. I sent it to a lot of journalists and media outlets. Only 2 replied. One didn't want to make an article about it. The other one made an article but didn't share the article on Facebook because this media outlet, they get a lot of clicks when they publish it on Facebook, and he didn't put my video or link to this article, so that pissed me off a bit. And I discovered that almost everything that this guy said to me was already told in an interview that he made, and it's like, it sucks. Like, I didn't do research before talking about it. And also in December, Christmas happened, and as I'm filming this, it didn't happen, but my dad is supposed to come here at my house for the weekend, and I don't know if it still it will happen probably, but we never know. And we might go see Mary Poppins before the end of the year. So that was my 2018. So the biggest highlight was me working on movie and TV sets. So I just said one TV show that I've worked on. It's the Bold Type, but I've worked for 1 day, and it was the 2nd season. And I just can't wait to tell everyone online like what I've been working on. There's a movie that I've worked on that is supposed to be released at the beginning of the year, and a TV show in spring 2019, and the other 2 ones in summer 2019. And I'm gonna work a lot during summer and spring, so that's gonna be exciting. And I just don't know what the future holds. But I'm gonna end this video. This is the last video of 2018. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on my social medias that will be in the description down below, and you can turn on the bell for notifications when I post. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.